Hi everyone, my name is Sandeep Pabla. I'm a pharmacist. I'm also the creator of a clinic called Lifestyle Medicine, in which I show people how they can contribute to warding off and reversing their own disease. I'm super excited to show you a product that I personally use. I give it to my parents, and it's been a big game changer in my life, and their lives especially, in bringing more energy and more focus and more stamina to my life and their lives. It's called the Vitality Pack. It's a trio of supplements put together by doTERRA. And the reason why I'm super excited is not only has it been a game changer in terms of the way we can live our lives, me and my parents included, but also all the people I've shared it with. And then all the other facets of this lineup of nutrients that make it easy and convenient. I'm going to share that with you in a moment. First, I want to tell you, why supplement? You're seeing a lot of people around you supplementing these days, I'm sure. And it's just a well-known fact at this point, especially if you're in the science circle, that the food system isn't bringing in as plentifully the vitamins and minerals that we need to create energy and vitality and ward off disease, as much as in yesteryear. And so what that leaves us with is this growing demand to keep accomplishing, keep doing, and keep incurring types of stress in our lives, but not keeping up with the nutrients that are needed to survive that. And so we have a deficit of this nutrients that we really are relying on food to provide us with. And so, long story short, supplements have become a key to keeping that balance. And the other thing that's important to know about health is that where does all of this disease come from? Well, we're learning more and more as the years go on, but we definitely know that there's this what they call subacute or chronic level of inflammation, little fire of inflammation happening at the base of the joints and in the intestinal tract and in the brain and in under the skin and the organs. And so we want to really put out that fire of inflammation, and we can do that with the right nutrients. And so I'm excited to share with you why this particular trio of nutrients is really helping do that. And the proof really is in the pudding. The stories that I'll share with you are remarkable. The first item in the trio is Microplex MVP. It really lives up to its name, MVP. And being a mineral and a vitamin supplement, what's most astonishing about this is that all of the vitamins are in their most absorbable forms. I've never seen a product in a nutritional store, and I peruse a lot of stores over the years, where the vitamins are all in their most absorbable formats. That takes a lot of attention to detail to create that. Not moving on to the minerals, all the minerals here are chelated, and ultimately what that means is that the mineral is bound to something, and when it gets into the intestinal tract, it breaks free and absorbs really easily into the body. So chelating all their minerals is another great effort put on by doTERRA to create a functional, valuable, absorbable vitamin and mineral complex. And if you stopped at just vitamins and minerals, you'd have an amazing product. But they went on to put inside the capsules also a blend of polyphenols. These are other cofactors found in food that help ward off disease and keep us functioning with vitality, as the name suggests. There's grape and quercetin and resveratrol. You may have heard some of these names over the years. There's also a whole food blend in here of greens like kale and dandelion and spinach and Brussels sprouts. And then an added tummy tamer, which is a couple essential oils like caraway and ginger, so that the vitamin mineral supplement doesn't upset the tummy. Of course, you want to take this with a meal anyways to prevent upset stomach and help the food absorb better and help the food function better in the body. And so what a great product just alone. But then we move on to the second product, which is the essential oils or the essential fats called omega-3s. Now the omega-3s are crucial to our body and our existence. That's why they've been given the name essential. We have essential fats and we have essential proteins that we need to get in from food. The biggest source of omega-3s comes from fish, but the fish intake in the country has gone down more and more and more. Even my fish intake isn't very, very large. So I definitely need some more omega-3s in my life. And I had supplements up until this point. But when I started using this one and taking a look at the lineup here on the label, I started getting really astounded by the fact that they'd put in omega-3s that were really at the right levels of EPA and DHA, those two key ingredients of omega-3s. But then they put in omega-6s, the key GLA, SDA, ALA, all these great omega-6s that are great for our health. And in the oily substance of fish oil that's in the capsule, they decided, hey, let's put in fat-soluble vitamins. So A, D, and E are added to this product. And then when you thought there was no more room in a capsule, they put in other valuable antioxidants. Some of these products you'll see in eye supplements: lutein, zeaxanthin, astaxanthin. There's even lycopene in here. And just when you thought that's it, that's all we can fit in this product, they put in some essential oils from doTERRA: clove and thyme and orange and peppermint and cumin and ginger and German chamomile. Wow. For the price that I normally pay for just my omega-3 supplement, I'm getting all of that in this capsule. And that's just part 2 of the system. Now we're starting to bring in the right vitamins and minerals to run all the processes in the body, help you have more energy, take on your day, take on the stresses of everyday life, and gain stamina and vitality so that you can live life to the fullest. Then you bring in something that shrinks inflammation. That's what omega-3s really do. They help the brain process thoughts sharper, help the joints feel smoother, help the organs and the skin and the eye health, the cardiovascular health for people with triglycerides and cholesterol issues. But then there's a third product called Alpha CRS. And this is a really niche product because in all the nutritional stores that I've been to in my life, this really is all anti-inflammatory. And as I was saying at the beginning of the video, if all diseases as we know them are based in inflammation, then putting out that fire of inflammation is really important to helping the body work more efficiently. So this third niche product, you can't even find it in stores. If you were to piece it together, I can only imagine how many products you would have and have to consume. And so Alpha CRS accomplishes all that in its capsule. So what I really find astounding is that when we put out the fire of inflammation, we start conquering some of the bigger issues. The diabetes and the Alzheimer's risks and the risks for brain and dementia issues and the risks for cardiovascular and cholesterol issues, they're all based in inflammation. Start putting out the inflammation along with a healthy diet and a lifestyle that is conducive to decreasing stress, and you start to have better results on your blood sugars, on your cholesterol profiles, and all of these other measurements that doctors can give you. It's an amazing line of products, 3 types of capsules. What I really love also is that it's 3 products. I used to have an array of products, my omega-3, my vitamin D, and all sorts of other nutrients singularly or in combos, and I'd be taking 6 or 7, not medications, but supplements. And it would be a little overwhelming, a little complex to get all that in the day. Now I just have 3 products. It's easy, it's efficient, and it gives you all the nutrients that we need to really supplement in to our food and our eating. And I can tell you right now, it's made a big change in my life. It's made an amazing change in my parents' life. They're getting out of bed without aches and pains, the stiff back and the bad quality sleep, or they can take on a long day and not come home literally exhausted. They can climb up and down the stairs and their joints feel great and their mind's nice and sharp. And isn't that what we want? Isn't that what we need to function in this world? We really came here to experience the world around us, and it's always unfortunate when we get bogged down by the lethargy and the stiffness and the pain so forth. And why not put in these key nutrients on top of a healthy diet and really get the most out of life? That's why I'm so excited about using it, sharing it. I really hope that you give this 1 month a try. doTERRA even has a money-back guarantee. No store does that. You can't use their products and give them back. But more importantly, I really am excited to see you shine and get more out of life and accomplish more in your day by using these kind of key nutrients that absorb really well, work really well in your body. They're all derived from food and nature, and they're going to make a difference, I'm sure. Enjoy, try it out. Let me know how it goes.